There is nothing sweeter than walking through the halls of Bornblum during the weeks that lead up to Rosh HaShanah. Hearing the sound of the Shofar, hearing students learn about the tefillot and the simanim, the symbols associated with the start of the Jewish New Year, seeing the pottery and the pictures that adorn our hallways. It is quite a sight. At Bornblum, we find ways to reach every type of learner, every student, whether they need something tactile and kinesthetic, or whether they are searching for deeper meaning and understanding through text study and composition. Here are a few highlights of what our students have created and learned during the past few weeks. Students learned about the challenges and SEL, social emotional learning, to learn empathy and discover how they wish to make themselves and the world better in the coming year. Students created ceramic picture holders, apple and honey jars, plates with holiday symbols as decorations, pottery dishes, and paintings using canvases and paint. Students created images and artwork with wishes and desires and what they hoped the new year would bring. Among the wishes written by some of our Bornblum middle students, I wish that the world would work harder to have empathy for others. I wish to be successful in life. Our students participated in our annual Rosh HaShanah card contest, this year won by 4th grader Blair Kleinman. We took pictures of students by our Rosh HaShanah decorations to make cards to be sent home to grandparents. Our older students, in 4th through 8th grade, were joined by Rabbi Klein of Chabad for a shofar factory, where students learned how to make their very own shofar. Throughout the last few weeks, our students have heard the sound of the shofar at the end of their morning tefillah. Several students have brought their own shofar from home, and together we blow each of the notes, seeing who can blow the longest Tekiah Gedolah. Our lower school students have focused their learning on the symbols associated with Rosh HaShanah, including apples and honey, pomegranates, shofar, round challahs, fish heads, and more. They learned about the importance of using the month leading up to Rosh HaShanah, the month of Elul, as a time of self-reflection, empathy building, and to find ways to improve who they are and what they do. Students in Bornblum Middle have focused on the liturgy associated with Rosh HaShanah, including the Unatana Tokef and Avinu Malkeinu. They have explored the 13 Midot HaRachamim, the principles of mercy, and have learned from where each principle originated and its connection to the Day of Judgment. They have studied the high holiday Torah readings and Haftorah, the number of aliyot to the Torah, and how the Amidah, our central prayer, is laid out differently than any of the other days of the year. Our learning is integrated between general and Jewish studies, art, technology, music, SEL, and design. Our kindergarten students, for example, learned about apples, not only as a symbol of Rosh Hashanah, but so too for story writing and experimentation. They learned about rotting apples and even made an apple volcano. This, like so much that we find at Bornblum, exemplifies how connection and creativity tell the story of how sweet it is to be a part of Bornblum.